Hey guys, this is Philip Fortenberry with Fatherhood Revolution. And I want you to think about that question. How many of you want your child to grow up to be just like you? I've asked that question to over 12,000 people who've gone through my conference at the church that we call The Encounter. And I have yet to have the first parent raise their hand to say, yes, Philip, I want my child to be like me. Because the truth is, none of us want our children to make the same mistakes that we've made, nor do we want them to be hurt in the ways that we were hurt. And so it's our desire that our children become better. And oftentimes the parent tries to change the child in order to make him or her better. But you can't change your child. You can only change you. And since you can't change your child and can only change you, and your child's going to grow up to be like you, your only option for your child to be better is for you to become better. Change you. But before you can change you, you first have to admit, I need some work. That's the first thing we have to do, is we have to admit that I am a part of the problem and I need to work on me. So long as I point my finger at my child, I try to change my child, it causes offense. It puts distance in the relationship. The child pulls back and is like, oh, wait a minute. He's acting like it's all my fault. But as soon as I start to change me, you know what it does? It draws the heart of my child to me, because now I'm making an admission. I need to work on me. I'm a part of the problem. And that, ladies and gentlemen, will draw people's heart to you when you start to change you. And so I want to tell you this. A boy is going to grow up to be very much like his dad. And he's usually going to marry a woman with similar qualities as his mom. And a girl is going to grow up to be similar to her mother and marry a man with qualities similar to his father. To her father. Now then, it's not a carbon copy. We're just talking very similar. And we tend to what our normal is. But we all want our kids to become better, and therefore our only option is to change me. Help me to become better. And oftentimes, though, people are like, but where do I start? I don't know where to start. And the place to start is by first just admitting, I need to work on me. I need to change. That's the first place to start. And to learn to quit pointing my finger and to get some help. And I've already told you, but we've got materials that are very close to being ready to put out our first batch of material. And I want you to know that it's going to help walk you through how to change you and then how to become a better father. And so with that, I'm going to sign off for this evening, and I want to encourage you that when you go on your adventures, don't forget the young man next door who has no father. He needs you, and I used to be that young man.